President Droupadi Murmu has given her assent to 4 bills which were passed in the recently concluded monsoon session of the parliament. With President Murmu's nod, the Delhi Services Bill, Digital Personal Data Protection Bill, Jan Vishwas Bill and the Registration of Births and Deaths Bill have now become laws. In fact, the two most debated bills out of the four include the Delhi Services Bill and the Digital Data Protection Law Bill. This means that from now on, the power to appoint and transfer Delhi government officials lies with the centre. While the Digital Personal Data Protection Law aims to protect the privacy of Indian citizens while proposing a penalty of up to 250 crore on entities for misusing or failing to protect digital data of individuals. Joining me live with more on this is my colleague Tejashree. Tejashree, a very heated session of the parliament, 4 bills that were, most debated, and two of these, in fact, had a lot of, triggered a lot of verbal volley between the opposition and the government. All of these have now been, in fact, given a nod by the president herself.
Well, yes, Adhiranjan Chaudhary, in fact, held a press conference today in which he mentioned that around 20 bills were read and 22 were passed. And then he also mentioned that there was a lot of ruckus in the parliament, and then no proper discussion could be held. And then the major issue why the discussion could not be held in the parliament was that the opposition was continuously demanding, particularly India, the team India was demanding that discussion should be held on Manipur. Initially, the discussion should have been started with Manipur, and then the discussion would have been held on the bills that are being tabled or that are yet to be passed. But then later today we have seen that Prime Minister Modi had also attacked the team India for their walkout during the speech of Prime Minister, because he mentioned that while he started speaking on the Manipur issue, at that particular point of time opposition staged walkout. And then if that was the matter, then why they were demanding a discussion on this particular matter? And today Adhiranjan Chaudhary, in fact Congress held a press conference in which they mentioned clearly that Prime Minister in his speech of 2 hours and 15 minutes spoke on Manipur only for 3 minutes, and this is what the entire opposition has been saying. But today we have seen that what kind of response Prime Minister Modi has given back to the opposition as far as parliament, bills and this entire issue of Manipur is concerned. Back to you.
Absolutely, Tejashree. Thanks a lot for getting us all of that information. We'll continue to get you all the updates that come in regarding all the happenings of the parliament despite the monsoon session getting over.